Hello everybody, my name's Aaron Lego 97 and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers 1 Studio Series 114 Megatron. So the box is pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. So if we look up here, we have Megatron pointing his gun and things. Here's his tank mode, says it's 24 steps. So yeah, that's pretty much all that is. And it did come with instructions, but I ain't gonna be really using that today. But anyways, let's go on ahead and get to the figure. So honestly, I like the backdrop. It's the same as Optimus Prime's, except it has 114 up here. But here's Megatron's tank mode. It's not bad or good. It's pretty good. I like it for what it is. It's more funner to transform. I'm starting to like this a little better than Optimus, but the Optimus and Megatron will have to do till next year when the other ones drop. But sadly, it has no wheels, but that's okay. Has a little gun right here up top. It can turn and it can go up and down. But anyways, let's get into some vehicle mode size comparisons. So the first robot vehicle mode comparison will have to be Bumblebee. Oh yeah, by the way, don't mind these things. I just colored those in just a little bit, because in the movie the back was also black like the front, but yeah, I mean, they have to make some sacrifices. But anyways, here he is compared to the mainline B. Honestly, that's not bad. But let's get to the next size comparison. Alright, the second comparison, we have Megatron next to Optimus. And honestly, this is not a bad skill. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna collect the next ones. But anyways. Yeah, then last but not least is here he is right next to the War for Cybertron Megatron. This is from the games, but this is the last entry we got from the Cybertron really mode of Megatron, because we did not see him in the Bumblebee movie. But yeah, they're almost the same size. This is the main line, so this is not the Studio Series. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into transformation to this guy. Okay, first step is you want to go up here and I'm going to just take this off just for a second, because it's easier. Just remove his gun from the tank tear, the top of it, because there's just a peg and a little slot on the gun it goes into. But let me just fix that. So then you take this gun and the tip of it, you just pop the top part off and just leave these two things to the side. And then after you take those off, what you're gonna want to do is come up to right here, pop these pieces down. Same thing on this side. Alright. And then after that, you're going to want to come up to the top right here. And just pop these legs from the chest. My bad if y'all can't really see the transformation. I'm trying my best to capture it on camera, but anyways, you're gonna want to come up to here, pop this whole panel, pop it upwards. Oops, this piece, I swear, it's really mainly his backpack piece. His backpack piece keeps popping off, so let me just fix that. But then you're gonna want to take his front treads, take that off, spin this entire panel section back, push that back in, bolt his foot out. Then this whole panel is just going to slide So you hear that click. Same thing on this side. So now since we got both sides done, just lift his whole chest piece up, stand him up, just turn around these pieces just like so. Use that star, utilize that thigh swivel. Come up to the top real quick just to move this out the way. Turn his backpack part all the way around. Just move his chest piece up just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Pop the legs outwards and bring them back down. Pop that back into place and put it back down. And then the legs is done. Because this is mostly really the legs and stuff. So, and then just, hold up. Just, like, the instructions make it seem hard to do because it's, like, small. So, it's like, almost miss a step, but you don't. Let me try to get this as clear as I can. So, just go right here. This whole section right here is just going to fold all the way back. Let me just, I don't know what's wrong with this. Let me just leave this right here out for a second so you can see. This panel, this little peg thing is going to go up in here. So, push it till it snaps. Now, let me put that back on. But yeah, it just comes off easily because it's on a 5mm port and it's not directly on it. But anyways, you're just going to take his backpack down. The tabs will go into these slots. Just sort of tab it into place. Stand these up. These treads, take the back treads, undo these completely. Just go ahead and bring these down so you can see. And then just turn it all the way around. And take this piece right here, this tread, and turn it, which would become his fist. Same thing on the other side. And bang. Next thing is you're going to take his head. Oh my gosh. My bad. His head just keep popping off because it's not the tightest fit. It just keeps doing it. Alright. But then, like I said, you're just going to want to pop his head, fold it all the way up till it pops. Just like so. Then turn it around. Then take this whole chest unit. Bring it up. These two tabs will go inside. These two slots on the side is what these two tabs right here is going to go into. So bring it up, give it a firm push, and the base of Megatron is done. Now, this gun can go on either arm, but let's put on this one. Pop that on. And then on this one, you can just put that gun piece on. Now, really for weapons, it did come with a couple things. These two, the backpack and these guns, but I don't really use these guns. They can store on the back, but like I said, I don't really use these. Kind of like this piece, the Optimus, that I use in vehicle mode, but I don't really store in robot mode because that just mainly keep falling out. Now for articulation, it's pretty straightforward. Head can turn left to right like this. It can turn left and right. It's on a ball joint, but officially that's all it can do is turn left and right because it can only look up just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. That's all I can really do, just look up just a little bit. But if you utilize that little hinge that makes it go in the chest, you can make him look down like he's looking down at his victims, which is pretty cool. Now, then the arms, the upper part of his arms is on a ball joint, so it can go out, forwards, backwards. So yeah, all that good stuff. Now, this is really for transformation, but you can also use it for his joints. His elbows is double jointed, technically. And he's got a cut right here at his wrist where his wrist can turn. And then he's got a waist rotation upper part of the legs is on the ball joint, so you can go out, down, forwards, backwards. So yeah. Now this scares me. It's like sounds like toys breaking, but it's not. I just hate when that happens. Listen, hold up. These to bend at the knee. I hate that sound. But you have to officially got to like snap it just to bend it down, and if you want it straight, pop it into place. I might end up trimming it in the future. It depends. But there's a swivel right here that is used in transformation too. So yeah. His knee can bend, and then his feet can move upwards, and it can rock side to side. Now, so yeah, here he is. With his background, like I said, it's the same thing as Optimus Prime's background. Only difference is it has 114 on it. Alright, anyways, let's get into some size comparison. Kicking things off, we got him right next to mainline B, just like Optimus Prime. He does scale pretty nicely, quite nicely actually. And here he is right next to Optimus Prime, a pretty good size. Megatron's just a little bit taller, as you can see. If I put it from the side, Optimus Prime and Megatron, as you can see, Megatron is just a little taller, and Optimus Prime, in certain angles, Optimus Prime looks taller. It's just weird. Now, Optimus Prime is more on the chunkier side. So, Optimus Prime is on the chunkier side, while Megatron is on the bigger side. So, yeah. Now, let's do the last comparison. Here he is right next to Gamer Megatron. And honestly, that's pretty much it for size comparisons. Now, all in all, I think this figure is pretty good and all, but anyways, that's enough for this figure. Hope y'all enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all in the next one.